Hello guys, welcome. This is Deepika from wealthandhealthmastery.com, and in today's video we are going to do the comparison between AMD and Nvidia stock. Which stock you should add into your portfolio. This is what we are going to cover in this particular video. So let's first look at how Nvidia has performed so far and how AMD has performed. So I go over to Google, and if you look at AMD, year to date, it has only gained about 16%, which is very good, but not as great as Nvidia, which we are going to see it in a minute. And 1 year, if you see, it has only gained 36%, and over 5 year, it has 455%, which is a good number. So AMD is one of those good stocks to own right now because it also has a lot of potential. Now, if I go over to Nvidia, if you look at, you'll be blown by what it has done so far. So year to date, it has gained 171%. And 1 year, if you compare from June of this year to June of last year, it's almost doubled, which is 200%. And 5 year, you can see here, it is 3,000%, more than 3,000%. So it has outperformed the market. Nvidia is one of the leading chip makers, and these chips are necessary for your video games, for TV, for refrigerators, for everything that you see around you. These chips are being used. And if you believe in the power of AI, if you believe in this new generation AI, then you should definitely invest in either of these stocks. Now, which stock will have a higher upside, we're going to cover in this video. Now, if you are a little skeptical, or if you are a little worried and you are more of a conservative investor, but you still want to see the growth in your portfolio, then I will highly recommend you to go for semiconductor ETFs. And we are going to cover these semiconductor ETFs in the next upcoming videos, but they are also a great investment opportunity for you. If you are a little skeptical, you're more conservative, those ETFs are a little high risk, but instead of looking at each of these companies individually and how they're going to be performed, because there are a lot of players in the semiconductor world. You have Broadcom, you have Micron, you have AMD, you have Nvidia. So in comparison to all of these, which one should you invest in? Taiwan Semiconductor is another one. So there's so many of these. So instead of looking at each of these companies and not knowing which one to buy, I will highly recommend you to check out the semiconductor ETFs. And VanEck is one of those. We are going to cover some of these ETFs in the next videos. So definitely look into that. They have a high growth potential as well. They can easily double up, triple up in the next couple of years. So no matter, do not miss this train. This is a great opportunity to ride on it, to add to your portfolio. Now, let's go back and see which is better, Nvidia or AMD. Nvidia is one of the leading companies in the world of AI, and it's hard to avoid the coverage of Nvidia over the last year, as it became the poster child for the boom in AI. In 2023, the company cornered the market on AI chips, achieving an estimated 90% market share in GPUs, which sent its earnings skyrocketing. The company's free cash flow increased by 430% in the last year to more than 27 billion, indicating it has funds to continue investing in AI and retain its market supremacy. As a leading chip maker, Nvidia has a powerful position. Besides its AI hardware, the company's chips have a wide range of applications, including cloud platforms, video game consoles, laptops, custom-built PCs, and more. Consequently, the company is one of the best options for investing in tech, and even more so for looking to profit from the future of AI. Now let's look at AMD. AMD is slightly late to the party, and Nvidia beat it to the market. But AMD is investing heavily in the industry and has formed some lucrative partnerships that could take it far in the coming years. So AMD has built partnerships with Microsoft and Meta platforms, and AMD has released its MI300X GPU, which is in competition with Nvidia. AMD's earnings have yet to reflect its heavy investment in AI, but the company's recent quarterly reports suggest that it's moving in the right direction. In the fourth quarter of 2023, the revenue of AMD has rose over 10% year over year to 6 billion, which is very good, and it has beaten the analyst expectations by about 60 million. The company's AI-focused data center segment posted about 38% revenue growth. Now the question comes, is Nvidia or AMD the better AI stock? Which one is the better AI stock? Both of them are great and they have a lot of potential, but if you have to pick between the two, I can certainly go with AMD because AMD has more room to grow. The earnings per share estimates indicate that the AMD might have more room to run over the next 2 years. So if you're looking to double up your money, AMD is a great option for you. But Nvidia at this price point is also not bad. So it's both of them are very good and both of them are going to do well in the next coming years, in the decades. So you should definitely invest. But if you're skeptical about which one to pick, I would suggest you pick a semiconductor ETF. We are going to cover semiconductor ETF in the next videos, so stay tuned for that. I hope this video was helpful and you're able to make your decisions on which one to go for, Nvidia or AMD. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you.